What's good with everybody? We back with another 2K head-to-head ranked match. Let's get straight into it. I hope everybody doing good today on this Sunday, April 20th. My boys Oklahoma come on against Memphis, 1 o'clock. Make sure y'all catch that. Let me see what team I want. I'm trying to go 10-0 here. Match me with a 4-3 dude. With the Lakers. Philly. Look like they got their starters back in, so I'm going to Philly. Now he's 4-3. There's no way I should lose this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this should be a win. I'm gonna bully him in the paint with Joel.
Greetings everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
That's all.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia.
See? Come on. That's it.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him.
Now that I play with Philly, I just realized, like, it's so sad that, like,
Clark, one of the league's premier
they would have been, like, so good
Embiid
at
does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
Nobody was hurt on that
For a
team.
guy as big as he is, I just
It would have been a nice little
marvel
squad.
at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He
Soft.
scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous.
No, I'd shoot a little
and the
bit.
three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
All right, now they
to the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a deep three.
He make that. I was about to say he make that.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Embiid can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Maxey.
I'm about to say.
No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Why do they have Embiid all the way out here?
And here's Embiid. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And George
Come on
with
now.
the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Here's Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I ain't tripping. I ain't about to lose this.
Admire and respect about him is
So
his
I ain't tripping.
aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 to 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that
I need to take my time
Great
right now.
size, uncanny, underrated strength. And
Let me take my time. Let me
his
take my time.
Vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Gives us a chance to catch up with. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home.
Oh, Lord. See, only me will make a 4-3 dude look good. Only me will make a 4-3 dude look good.
Now Maxey. Screen screen by Embiid. Here's George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic with it. Oubre picks him up.
I'm about
And it's
to
Doncic
say.
missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Why am I looking like
Against
this? Like,
Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. 1:43 left in the first. Spins. Here's George. Scores off the spin. George has got his second basket.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Doncic. No good
I
there.
hope he ain't gonna be doing that all
He hasn't
game.
been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better
About to start
rhythm.
going off with Paul George.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no
Oh,
need to
shit,
change.
And finished off by Hayes.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Back to Maxey. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Three-pointer. Just off on that shot. Just
All right, I
1%
see why
in
he's
the
scoring
game.
3.
Here's George.
He
Rebounded
really
by
about
the
to keep
Lakers.
trying to take those shots with Luka.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Embiid gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and the buzzer
Ain't no
beater
way.
is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that
Ain't
last
no
possession.
way.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy
All
defensively.
right, come on, let me
The
focus.
Sixers
I ain't
trailing.
even down bad. What am I
When you
talking?
look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to
Man, he
have
saw it.
executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Edwards for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The shot by James, no good. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc.
It's off.
Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Come on.
Step back shot.
Oh, yeah. Why does he
The
keep...
shot by Reeves, no good.
What?
The Sixers leading. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skill.
Oh, yeah, now I'm about to open it up on him.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Doncic. A good-looking shot from the wing. Doncic
Okay.
got 8.
You know the
There's
coaches
no way
needed
he
that shot.
meant to shoot
Guess
that.
what?
Okay.
Some of them go in.
That's crazy.
And the 76ers making a change here.
That is crazy.
And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Embiid. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break.
When has Embiid ever went up that
Streets
soft in
outside.
his life?
Counted from distance. Reeves is
Nah,
got
this is
himself on the
crazy.
board with a 3 there. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way lower, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed. And that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, BA, and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26
He gonna keep leaving me open on the 3?
Philadelphia also had some good
I keep taking.
that really helped. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Cut him, B. Cut. You got LeBron on you. Come on now.
And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Every time you put LeBron on, I'm going to do that to him.
LeBron James. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown.
That's all.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic.
They don't start matching me up against better people.
Both good from the line.
Like I like it, I don't win it, but.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least.
But I guess in their eyes,
7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to
people
see
that's not good still giving me their like props.
That took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back.
Why he going ball soft like that?
And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
No way that's in. I was about to say.
Talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title.
Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Outside
That's
the break.
crazy.
Puts up a 3, and Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Here's James. He has 6. Got a piece of it. George
The
with a
same
steal.
thing you're doing to me.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, look out!
Same thing he was doing to me, I did to him.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Here's Reeves. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. Philadelphia leading by 3. Inside. Here's Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. Right side Reeves. It's
I'm about
rebounded
to
by
say.
George.
He ain't do none of that yesterday in the game against Minnesota. They got him doing it now.
Right side. Here's McCain.
And come on.
Oh, he beats the buzzer.
Come on.
Just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock
Come on now.
management there.
I ain't leaving with no 4 and 3, dude.
With momentum on your side.
I just ain't.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Yeah, I just ain't.
And so it's Maxey with it.
Can't
He
see
brings
me.
it up for the 76ers. Pass to Drummond. And he gets it to
Yeah, I
go.
just can't see losing no 4 and 3, dude.
A throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up 3.
He was in there.
Andre wants to eat inside.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Oh, you can't shoot.
From averaging 8
Can't
as a
shoot.
rookie to 26
I
points
see.
during his breakout 4th year.
I should have been and one.
To his game every offseason and turned himself
See, it be
into an
like in the
elite
first
scorer.
quarter, second quarter, they be hanging in there. But like, once I get like a lead on you,
inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Then I'm starting to figure you out.
Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick.
Saying something on him like, but I don't even feel like switching over to here.
Almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA. But clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, you might as well just quit.
Here's Maxey. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hands is
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking doing something like that.
It needs to be.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Grimes. Takes a three.
Yeah, his release is so late.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Yeah, his release is so late.
Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable.
I keep switching in and out, trying to get. I'm trying to find a good lineup for you
I would be
to use.
surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history.
Say this stop and pop.
Sometimes it can lead to
That's it. This stop and pop. Nothing to it.
Playing for the Lakers.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 13 now.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Lakers trail by 7. Nifty move. Back to Hayes. James deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
I'm right there, and they just let him just go on right past.
Corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
To the paint. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And stolen by Edwards.
Come on, come on, come on.
Pass to Grimes. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Thought they was going to give me an and one on that.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A.
I had way more points with Maxey.
And in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Pass to McCain.
Got him.
And he jams it home with
Got him.
authority.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down.
10-point lead.
Much taller defender.
Doncic with it. 13 points in the game.
He ain't going nowhere, that's all.
Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, yeah.
Philadelphia leading by 10.
Game over now, I can guarantee that.
Here's McCain.
That's it.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's game over.
McCain's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're making it
Yeah,
look
it's
easy
over
out
for
there,
him now.
just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolled. Impossible to stop.
And what an aggressive
Yeah,
move
he
to
might
the
as well
rim. He's really trying
give
to
it on
fire
up.
up his
Nah, it's
teammates
over
right
for him.
now.
Boy, it's not hard to
He
feel
ain't coming
inspired
back.
after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's McCain. Off with the layup. Lakers trail by 11. Here's James.
That's all.
Oh, good D by Edwards. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and
Change this to tape.
diversified.
Oh, I thought that was a tape.
Everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult.
I ain't even got to put Embiid back in right now.
So it's Philadelphia now.
All right.
Right side Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. 10 points for him.
I forgot all about that. You see, I got hurt for the season. They should be good
There's 37
next
seconds left in the
year.
third quarter.
It's just about really Embiid. He's never able to stay healthy.
Deciding where to go with it.
Ah,
Get off me!
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses
that's on
present.
me. He ain't do none of this
Second trip to the free
last
throw
game against
line.
Minnesota. Now he wants to do it. That's crazy.
The free throw off from Doncic. Philadelphia leading by 9. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Maxey. Rebound by
I
the
don't know
Lakers.
what kind of shot that was.
James, right side.
Oh, I'm double teaming. What is this?
With 1 on the clock. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
I'm double teaming. I'm gonna let him do that.
Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Philadelphia on top, up 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time.
See what I'm talking about?
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Lakers trail by 7. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in
timeout.
there.
Oh, Lord.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up.
Use all my timeouts to
And
get
so
my
it's
people
Nick
stamina
Nurse
again.
calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen
No
in
way
on
I
what Nick
lose
Nurse
this.
had to say to the team. He told them no time to celebrate.
Just
The
no
work
way.
is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
My starters then. Make this last
And a new
little
group
run.
getting ready for the Sixers.
Perfect.
Here's Maxey. And he goes
Sure.
strong with the one-handed jam.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Outside Reeves.
That's all.
Driving in. And Embiid with the block. For 3, Maxey hits the trifecta.
Come on now.
And the 76ers lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make
Do
plays.
me man to man. I'm gonna do him man to man.
Keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure
That's
on.
all.
Shots good by James.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Here's Embiid.
Gonna leave him open? Okay.
Throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time.
Hey,
to do it.
he had
Keep
me on the.
attacking that rim.
And James launches it
No
from
way
deep.
that's him. I'm about to say.
Three-pointer off the mark. The Sixers lead by 10. Pass to Embiid. From about 19, it's Hayes with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. Not to be deterred, LeBron.
Okay,
And
okay,
once
okay.
James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
And Philadelphia has possession. Moving along, 2 minutes
Good.
gone in the 4th.
Should
George.
never had LeBron up there.
And the jam by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Every time you got
And trust
LeBron
me,
way
when
up
the
there,
D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
that's what I'm gonna
Boy,
do.
the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
All right, none of us playing
Pulling
OD right now.
punches,
Wait, I
attacking
gotta
the
do
heart
something.
of that
Come on now.
defense.
The Sixers leading. Screen by Embiid. Down low. George outside. Fires the three.
Yes, sir.
Doncic pulls down the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. Good. It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
All right, come on, come on, come on.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Come on.
And then Embiid
Come on.
with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here's James.
That's all.
Here's Doncic. The shot's
I thought he was going to do the little step back.
Doncic has
Come
got
on,
19
take my time.
points.
They're going.
I thought they were going to send me to the line off that.
Neither team backing down.
Hey,
Come on, take my
defense is
time,
taking
take my
a back
time.
burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
I could
A
have.
clear one for Embiid.
Oh,
It's rebounded by
I
Los
swear to God, I
Angeles.
pumped it.
Tell you what, guys, you don't
Still,
see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually
I
it's
promise you,
like
I'll pump fake that.
there was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Misses the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James outside. Can't connect from
I
short
was
range.
right there.
Philadelphia leading
Got
by
the ball.
4. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Out of
How does
bounds.
he-
It'll go to the Lakers.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by
You
Maxey.
forced it. You forced it. That's it. That's game. You forced it. You should never force that shot. Yep, you forced it.
44
Forced.
seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this
Forced
one.
it. Told you.
Out to the right wing. The three ball. Doncic pulls down the board. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on.
He can still win
and
it.
he's got a
I mean,
plan to
he
share
can
with
still
his
come
guys.
back. Still enough time.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And here are the Sixers now. 2-point game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's
Got him.
Oubre. He takes it in. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Getting a little desperate.
I'm about to
at this
say.
stage. I mean, the clock's a big
I'll let the
factor.
clock run out.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws
Game.
good. And it's a 4-point ball
That's
game.
game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Now a timeout.
Hey, at least he
called
tried,
by the
though.
Lakers.
How do I make a 4-and-3 dude look this
They're losing
good?
by 4. From a
That's how I
coaching
know
perspective, what are the keys to
I
focus
must
on
really
here?
be. I must
Gonna
really
have
be
to work fast
ass.
coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time
He
at all.
tried.
From
That's
deep,
game.
here's Doncic.
Perfect.
So a close game sees
There we go. We
Philadelphia
10-0.
taking this one.
Like I said, it
They
wasn't the
didn't make it
best.
easy on their fans
I ain't the
or
best in the world,
themselves,
but
at the end of the day,
hey, we 10-0 to
everyone
start,
on
I
their
guess.
side
So
is happy.
not a bad start, I guess.
The momentum
Like,
shifted away from
subscribe,
them a few
comment,
times, especially early
and
on.
we're gonna be
But
back with
give
another
these guys
video
credit for
later
sticking with the
today.
game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.